Hiya. I hope everybody's okay. That's the main thing. I'm just putting together a few short videos to try and help people stay a little bit mobile during these quite strange times. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a really simple back mobilisation circuit. So if you are sitting down a lot, because I know people are working from home and people are just generally not moving around as much as they should be. So I'm just going to show you something just to try and keep your back mobile. The most important thing with these exercises is that you don't overextend your back. So you're trying to keep your back as straight as you can. You are going to have to extend in some of the exercises, but not to overextend. So I'll go through the circuit and then give it a go. Okay, so the first exercise is called slump and then straighten. Okay, so it's a slump and then you're going to sit. So that's all you need is a chair and yourself. So slump and then you're going to sit. So I'll just show you the movements now. So as you slump, you're just going to pull your chin towards you and allow your shoulders to roll forward, and then you're just going to sit so that your back is nice and straight. So that's the first exercise. Then the second exercise is going to be sit, touch the floor, and then back up again. Okay, so I'll just show you the exercise. So you're just going to go from a sitting position, slide down, touch the floor, and then you're going to sit back up again, okay? Okay, so that's the second exercise, and you're just going from a seated position, you're going to go down, touch the floor, and then you come back up again. You're just rolling through the spine to try and get the spine actually moving a little bit. Okay, so the third exercise is going to be just seated rotation. So you're just going to sit, and then you're just going to slowly rotate from one side and then to the next, okay? Okay, so once again, you're trying to keep your back nice and straight, so don't arch your back, okay? And you just go to the point where you just feel a little bit of that stretch. You're just trying to get the spine moving, okay? So that's seated rotations, okay? So the next exercise is going to be, you're going to stand and then you're going to extend, okay? So you're going to just extend that back a little bit, okay? So I'll show the movement and then you can give it a go. Okay, so that's being stood, stretching up, and then just putting your hands behind your back and then just extending backwards. Okay, not too far. You're not trying to break your back. You're just trying to put a bit of a stretch through that back if you can. Okay, and then the final exercise is just going from being sat to standing up. That's all it is. Okay, so okay, so that's just basically a really simple back mobilisation circuit. So if you are seated and you're sitting around a lot, or you're working from home and things, it's just to try and keep that back mobile a little bit. Okay, so you've got the seated and then the slump. That's the first exercise. Then the second exercise is sitting and then touching the floor. And then the third exercise is your seated rotations. Then you go to the standing into extension, and then the final one is just from being seated into standing. Okay, yeah, give it a go. You can probably do this circuit up to about 3 times a day. So if you're just feeling a little bit stiff in the morning, lunchtime, and maybe before going to bed, just to try and keep your spine active. Okay, thank you, bye.